de Erasmus Life Porto com André e Jerome. E hoje nós vamos falar sobre o Erasmus Life Card.
Olá, Jerome, está tudo?
Sim, está tudo bem.
Okay.
E contigo, estás bem?
Let's speak in English for them to understand.
Yeah. No worries.
Okay, so I heard you had some questions for me.
Yeah, I do, man. I've been here for about 10 months now, living life, really enjoying it. And now I hear we're coming around to the season of the students. So, and I've been hearing some rumors floating around about an Erasmus Life card. Can you tell me a little bit about this? What is that?
Well, we do have this card for international students, not only Erasmus, but Erasmus it's easier to associate. And when you come here, you go to our office, you show us our learning agreement, which proves that you are an international student. You pay a fee of 10 euros, and then we will help you for the entire semester. Whatever you'll need as an emergency or something even that you cannot solve, then we are there 24 hours to help you.
Nice. And what other kind of benefits is it other than like emergency help and things like this?
Well, on my personal opinion, I do think the 24 hours emergency help is the most important. Still then, we do offer a lot of cultural events as language tandems or workshops. Last year we had workshops to teach the students how to paint the tiles as we have on the buildings, which was quite cool. We do have parties, not really a lot, but we do usually start and finish the semesters with big nice parties. More house parties than clubs.
Okay.
We are more into the underground thing.
Hey, you're speaking to my soul right now, brother.
Then we do have discounts for the most common things that the students look for, as surf lessons, which before us were quite expensive here in Porto. We got some really nice partnership with Fish Surf School. Buy a pack and it's between 4 or 6 euros depending on how many you want to buy, which is quite cool. Language school, it changed this year. We don't have it because the one that had the partnership, it's in fact they changed their plans and they closed it, so we are going to look for a new one. We do have a big row of partnerships, man. It's like from tattoo shops to painting graffiti shops, or pubs, which you can get into 50% discount on drinks, and mainly on Portuguese drinks, which is super cool. Well, on drinks in 3 days you pay the fee that you spent on the card, so
Nice.
it's quite comfortable. And then we do offer discounts at our 2 hostels, and we do have an Erasmus building for like a building for Erasmus rooms, and you do get quite a big discount. It's a 15% discount on the rent, so each month is like 30-40 euros. It's quite okay. And then we do have more partnerships, but I always advise people to go and see it through on our flyers or to check our Facebook page, that we try to, because we are always every week making new partnerships. So we try to inform people more through Facebook than even to the physical flyers, because every time we print it out, we already have a new partnership.
Okay, all right. I'm liking the sounds of this, man. You're making me want to become a student just to be able to get the card. I'm really digging this. That sounds really nice, man. I'm really liking what it seems like you got built in over. And I really think that, the people will be liking it too. But what can you tell me about some of the other businesses, What makes you stand out from them, that some of the other people that maybe are doing the same thing, and why should I come to you as opposed to them?
Well, you should go to all the other businesses too. I always, even for the housing, I always suggest people to go and see other houses instead of coming directly with us. I think you give more value to what we do when you see the others, which is I think it's our strong side. Then we have a big difference. We are not really an association. We are a company, so when we do it, we have really to do it professionally. We have more expenses, but at least everything is totally legal, and well, whatever is the event that you participate, you have all the legal obligations as insurance for your safety or whatever you need to make it legal. And then we don't rely on volunteers. We are not working with people that can disappear tomorrow. If we do have an event tomorrow that is about to happen, there is a professional person that will be there waiting for you and will really be careful on making the best as possible for you. The others, it's associations. It's cool that they exist, and they do have even state funds, which is cool because it allows them to organize many things that we are not even interested to organize. And then we go and we try to do what they cannot do, which is try to be the most professional as possible.
Right.
Working now the 24 hours a day, which I think it's rare to find support like this, a physical
especially with the emergency
support.
line. I can think of some situations where I would have really used an emergency line.
And being an Erasmus student, sometimes, I was a long time ago, and sometimes you do really stupid things.
I can imagine.
But if you have a person there that you can rely, that will keep it to themselves, and that they will help you before you make it worse, it's good. And it's usually what I always advise to our students, or to the students who take our car, to do. To keep the phone number in the pocket, in case, I hope nothing bad will happen to them all the semester, but in case there is a doubt, even if they don't take our card, then they call us, we'll give them support. So it's like, the card, it's in fact just, I think it's a fair exchange. They pay a small fee and we will be there all the semester.
Right.
Fucking flies.
Yeah, man.
And this one is really annoying.
Yeah.
And that's it. I think that's the difference. We are not really so different from all the others who are trying to organize activities to the Erasmus students. We are different on the thing that everything we do is illegal.
Okay, nice. I mean, it sounds to me like you guys really got it going on over there, and it sounds to me like something that if I were to have friends coming as Erasmus students, I would definitely tell them to check it out and see the benefits that they can get from this, and really
that's
consider
the thing.
it.
Many of the cards we have every semester, it's students who had friends who were here and told them go there and take it.
I mean, I can tell. I mean, it sounds like you guys really got your heads on straight, really running a business that you can have fun at, but also know everything's going to be secure and taken care of. And I think that's the most important thing, having the nice balance of both.
Those two will be for sure. One is that it will be secure, and the other you will have fun for sure.
Right.
And usually, on everything we try to do, it's like to be cheaper than whatever is the deal that the student would get here. Because in fact, we don't have 1,000 partnerships, we have 20, 30. Because my goal is that if we get a partnership, we make the cheapest and the best deal for the Erasmus student. So better quality and better price.
Okay, nice, man. That's all sounding really good, my man. And I think the students would be very interested in that. At least the ones that I know, they'd be very interested in that.
I got the